And for another example, example 11-3, so the firearm deaths. A researcher read that firearms-related deaths for people aged 1 to 18 were distributed as follows. 74% were accidental, 16% were homicides, and 10% were suicides. In her distinct, there were 68 accidental deaths, 27 homicides, and 5 suicides during the past year. At alpha is equal to 0.10, thus the claim that the percentages are equal. So for our solution, for step 1, we're going to state the hypothesis and identify the claim. So our null hypothesis is the death due to firearms for people aged 1 through 18 are distributed as follows. 74% accidental, 18% homicides, and 10% suicides. So this is our claim. So for our alternative hypothesis, the distribution is not the same as stated in the null hypothesis. Now for our step 2, we're going to find the critical value. So since our alpha is equal to 0.10, the degrees of freedom are 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So using our table G, our critical value is 4.605. And now for our next step, step 3, we're going to compute the test value. So the expected values are as follows. So we have 0.74 because of 74% accidental, and we have 0.16 because of 16% homicide, and we have 0.10 because of 10% suicide. And we're going to multiply it by 100 because the summation of the observed value is equal to 100, which is 68, 27, and 5. So 0.74 times 100 is equal to 74. 0.16 times 100 is equal to 16. 0.10 times 100 is equal to 10. And now let's use the chi-squared formula. So our chi-squared formula is chi-squared is equal to the summation of observed value minus expected value raised to 2 all over 2. So now we have chi-squared is equal to 68 minus 74 squared all over 74 plus 27 minus 16 squared all over 16 plus 5 minus 10 squared all over 10. So our chi-squared is equal to 10.549. So for step 4 is we're going to make a decision. As we all notice, since 10.549 is greater than 4.605, so the null hypothesis will be rejected. So for step 5, we're going to summarize the result. So there is enough evidence to reject the claim that the distribution is 74% accidental, 16% homicide, and 10% suicide.